We're good to go.
Select the number of players.
Okay, so this is a favourite game of mine. I absolutely love EDF.
Choose a class. Wing Air Fencer.
So we've got 4 different ones. We're going to start off at the beginning. I am doing a 100% run. Do tell me if the music's too loud, by the way, and I will turn it down. I'll be doing a 100% run and use what you see weapons. Now, just to check. Oh, that's not what I want. There we go. Now we're good to go.
Choose loadout. Choose loadout. Rangers can equip 2 weapons.
Okay, so as we go through, I am going to be calling out what everything does and reading out through all the information. As I say, this is going to be a 100% run, and every single new weapon I get, I will be using. Well, let's make myself look good, shall we? I swear there was a auto, like a, you could, white, custom colors. Oh god. An amazing noise. Perfect. One moment.
Choose loadout. Rangers can equip 2 weapons.
The AF-14, a high-powered, fully automatic rifle developed in 2011. This new model boasts considerably higher firepower than the original. It has now been adopted as the EDF standard. In 8 years of battling some massive aliens on the field, has delivered continuously strong results. So this is like a direct sequel from EDF 2017. This one is set in 2025.
Choose loadout. Rangers can equip 2 weapons.
Guess I can't. Okay, so we need to actually go through each of the items here. So if it says new, that means I haven't used it, but because we start off with 3 weapons, I need to go through one at a time. I'll tell you what, we'll start off with the MG grenade actually. A basic hand grenade, easy to use in combat with giant insects, as it detonates on contact. Press and hold the attack button to increase the throwing distance, then release it to let it fly. The grenade's path is indicated by a red line.
Back to mission.
Reconvene. Emergency dispatch request. We have reports of giant insect sightings. Probably a prank after so many years. Better safe than sorry.
Select a difficulty. Trying higher difficulties can reward you with better weapons.
Thank you, lady. As we're doing 100%, we're going to do normal to begin with, then hard, hardest, inferno, and then easy once we've got all the kick-ass weaponry.
Deploying.
This is a special news flash. We are broadcasting to you live from the scene. What in the world? Wait! People are being attacked by giant insects! They're thought to have been exterminated 7 years ago. The insects actually survived!
Right, I don't know the buttons yet, so prepare to get myself blown up.
Come with me. Me more. Are you scared? Let's go.
Yes, sir!
Stay, right? The giant insects were supposed to be
Okay,
exterminated
easy enough.
7 years ago.
Somebody!
Giant insects! It's huge! The citizens are being attacked! Fire! Save them!
Let me go!
What's going on? Why are there giant insects?
Hang on a sec. Oop. Let's just change this down a bit. So the aim of the game is to shoot everything that isn't human. While picking up armor and weapons and health occasionally when needed. What's the roll? Okay, cool. Easy enough controls. I love you too.
Is that how it is? Permission to fire!
Ranger 1, report the situation.
We engaged with giant insects and defeated a number of them.
What did you say? That's impossible.
Everyone, let's go!
Yes, sir!
Keep fighting no matter what happens to me.
What? We haven't seen giant insects in 7 years.
Where should I go?
Why now?
Good job.
Oh yeah.
I thought the giant insects were all destroyed. The last one was supposed to have been killed in Arizona.
Some must have survived, hiding on for 7 years.
Yeah! This is the kind of day we live for!
Right, so I can shoot my own team, but actually, can I? I'm not even gonna try. I don't think you can hurt civilians that I'm aware of.
All right, we got tanks! Shoot this thing!
So the enemy, the team units, not very needed so much in the early rounds, but as the game gets harder, they will be very, very important.
Remain calm. Shoot you dead.
Understood. We got good. I'm out of ammo. We'll show you how strong we really
Remember, rolling diagonally gets you places faster.
Infantry, stay close to the armor.
Ain't nobody getting past these babies.
You heard the man.
7 years after the last nest was taken out. Where were these guys hiding all that time?
So, the extermination was a lie.
They were lurking underground. So were we living above them the whole time?
The whole time? So I plan to play this once a week, which will probably be on Fridays for the most part. I realise that today is Saturday, but you know.
It's only a small victory.
Do you have a reason to fight? For
Excuse
some
me?
reason.
Wow.
The enemy's here! Giant insects again after 7 years. But soon they'll be an endangered species.
There's nothing to fear. Let's exterminate them.
Yes, sir!
EDF!
Keep the giant creatures away from the tanks.
Ready to shoot. Kill.
Some of the best parts of this game is just listening to the AI units just talk to each other.
Pull the trigger. Aim well. Don't waste bullets. Save me! It's nothing. Save me!
Try and get as much as you can. So here we go. This is the fun part. Well, it's all the fun part, but this is the exciting part where you get new weapons. So we get the MJ11J, a proto reverser, MM440 and the Buffalo G1. And with every piece of armor, you gain more health for the next time you play. So one thing I will say about my equipment, we won't be changing class until we've completed at least the difficulty.
Choose loadout. Rangers can equip 2 weapons.
Is that I need to make sure I always have a long-range weapon. So whether that's a sniper rifle, an assault rifle, or even a rocket launcher. Otherwise, some missions cannot be completed.
Choose loadout. Choose loadout. Rangers
So let's see.
can equip 2 weapons.
The Buffalo G1. This combat shotgun fires dozens of rounds per shot. These rounds scatter over a wide area, making it much easier to hit fast-moving enemies. It also deals tremendous damage at close range, though the trade-off is that close range is really all it can do. It's also rather slow to reload. So above it will also have all its information. For instance, this has a capacity of 8 bullets or shells. Rate of fire is 1 per second. Damage 19 times 10, so it spits out as a shotgun does into little bursts. And then the reload time is 4 seconds. Range 130 meters. Accuracy is B-. So these are just things to think of when playing. So as my secondary weapon, I'm going to go with a Proto Reverser. If I'm going to be using every single weapon in this game, I need to make sure I use the really pointless rubbish ones immediately. So, Proto Reverser, a special piece of equipment that sprays nanomachines, which can cluster and harden to form invisible armor or close wounds. Used both to fix damage armor and to heal friendly soldiers, health and vehicles durability. Since prolonged exposure to nanomachines can be harmful, these nanomachines are programmed not to engage the user directly, which means no self-healing. Since nanomachines are difficult to produce too, this equipment is very limited in quantity and cannot be reloaded. So it's a healing item, but only for those around me. It doesn't work on myself, hence why I want to use this, get this out of the way with. So the amount healed is 0.5, spray count is 200. So I don't really want to use the shotgun if I'm using that. So instead we're going to go with a sniper rifle. A high caliber anti-material sniper rifle, powerful enough to penetrate armoured vehicles. The attached 4x zoom scope makes it possible to snipe enemies from a significant distance. So that's the MMF-40.
Select a mission.
Spreading disaster. Dispatch request from the civilians. Huge monsters have appeared in the city. Be careful that they spit a powerful acid that can cause serious damage. Good luck out there.
Select a difficulty. Deploying.
So each mission changes ever so slightly what is happening out on the battlefield. In this case, it is the same enemies as we fought before, the Black Ants, but they now are more frequent to start spitting their acid. But that's still not an issue. So rather than looking down the sight, so to speak, the game really just zooms forward. The stronger the zoom, the more forward you go. Also, this is a very slow weapon.
Understood! Understood!
I'm healing you, tank. I've already run out.
Yes, sir!
That is why it's a terrible weapon. So this game does a really good job of giving you absolute rubbish to begin with, and as levels get higher and also difficulty, the better stuff you get. So I don't know exactly how far reversal weapons or items go, but they are definitely going to be better than this, which cannot be reloaded. The music in this game is very Dynasty rock. A bit like Dynasty Warriors. The music in this game is so good though. I really appreciate it. So out of all the EDFs, this one is my favourite. Though I've never 100%ed it. The only one I have is 2017. EDF 2017, which I believe was the third game in the series.
Situation report.
Citizens are being attacked by giant insects.
And I don't have any juice.
And save the citizens.
Roger.
For justice.
Do you want to eat again tomorrow?
Ah, yes. I'm the laboratory researcher, O'Hara.
O'Hara! Oh, I've missed you.
To the soldiers.
Yes, sir.
After examining dead giant insects, I found something surprising.
Am I shouting? It's because the music's so loud. I don't know how loud I need to be.
They are covered by a stronger shell and
I
kill
apologize.
easily. But it is not a problem. EDF's equipment has also grown stronger in 7 years. You can definitely beat the evolved giant insects. I wish you good luck in battle.
I'll try and lower my voice.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is Ranger 16. The data is incorrect. The giant insects are stronger and more violent than ever before. We can't do this by ourselves.
But the data never lies.
You're supposed to be trained in fighting giant insects. Hold your ground.
This is Ranger 2. We are fighting giant insects. Requesting wing diver support. What sharp pinchers!
Shut it! Send them down!
This is Ranger 16. They're picking up people with marine powers. This is Ranger 6. Send wing diver unit backup.
It will take time for wing divers to arrive. Hold your ground. You need to protect the citizens.
Leave it to me! Hey, this doesn't hurt! He took care of one! You're doing great! Armor's damaged! Sir, yes, sir! Ungrateful! Hey!
Reloading! Back in!
Get one enemy down!
They can't die here!
Alright.
That's one now! Load the enemy! Don't miss!
Yes, sir!
I have to go home. I'm gonna die here. Reloading. Afraid? Fire! Understood, sir!
I'll shoot you dead! This isn't good, I'm out of ammo!
Now we'll get to a stage where we'll start getting repeat weapons and won't have any new ones. During that time, I will just choose whichever weapon I feel like.
They caught up!
Loading up!
I need
It's big enough to close your eyes and shoot! That is correct!
this way! Reload the magazine! Take a deep breath! Go back to outer space! They got it!
Are the wing divers here yet? No matter how much the giant insects evolved, they can't fly, so we can destroy them with an air attack. If the wing divers take them down, we can win.
I trained hard for 8 years.
Hooray! So some levels are longer than others.
It only seems like that.
Some are really short, and some of them are heck of long and hope you survive. You own 1 grenade launcher, plus 15 armor. Okay, so
Choose loadout. Rangers can equip 2 weapons.
so we are going to go with the Buffalo G1,
Choose loadout.
and we're going to
Rangers
go
can
with
equip
the
2 weapons.
MG11J. So we already read the Buffalo. So the MJ11J is an upgrade of the MG11. A Time J type hand grenade. It no longer detonates on contact, but this allows for far greater destructive power. Press and hold the attack button to increase your throwing distance and release it to let it fly. The grenade's path is indicated by a red line. Explodes 10 seconds after the attack button is pressed. Regardless of its position, this weapon can be bounced off of walls and other objects. So the previous one did 200 damage, but this one does a whole 600. However, it takes 10 seconds to explode.
Choose load.
Yeah, and we haven't used the Buffalo yet, so we can use that.
Select a mission.
Winged War Goddess. Gigantic alien creatures have appeared in the residential area. You must protect the
Select a
civilians.
Deploying.
Gonna be a lot of reading. Don't let them drag you down.
Connect with units on the scene. We have confirmed surviving giant insects. Kill on sight. There are only a few survivors. Don't hold back.
Yeah, thank you. I love you.
I'll kill you! Converge on the line! Fire at will!
Why is this happening to me?
Yes, sir!
Because you're in the wrong place at the wrong time, love. Run! Oh, stop it with my 10-second grenade!
They're getting closer!
I can't believe it evaded my 10-second grenade.
Understood!
Ooh, hello.
The enemy! The enemy's far away! Aim well! Yes, sir!
Oh, oh, oh!
Enemy approaching!
Ah,
Don't relax yet.
Yes, sir!
This is Ranger 9. We are fighting giant insects. We're being overrun. Requesting wing diver support.
only
This
800
is
yen.
headquarters. Wing divers are headed to the scene. Hold them off until then.
Wing divers are natural enemies of giant insects. Once they get here, the giant insects are finished.
Giant insects can't fly. We'll get them in one swoop.
I was almost too late! Let me in! Let me down!
Sorry to worry you!
Don't kill me!
Get him! Sir, yes, sir!
I'll try.
Yes, sir! Damn it, I'm out of ammo.
So the 4.1 version of 2025 has extra missions. Generally though, people don't play the original, so really this is just EDF4 now.
Shoot that one dead! Sir, yes, sir!
No, don't shoot it alive, shoot it dead.
Enemy approaching! The enemy is approaching!
So you notice on the top left screen, my arm is slowly getting higher and higher, as it will do each mission the more armor I get. Chow Garden?
Bring it, I'll kill you! Prepare to shoot! There's no time to rest. We're gonna...
I can't believe there are this many survivors. The giant insect's vital force is stronger than I ever imagined. If they were evolving underground, hidden away, we won't know what to expect. We have to investigate.
Let me go!
Why aren't the wing divers here yet?
Let me go!
This is Ranger 8. We need the wing divers.
Wing divers are heading over there right now.
Sorry to worry you. Never ending! Show the valor of EDF! 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 Take that! Reloading now! The bullets are stuck! How's that? It just walked. You okay? One down! One enemy down! Don't let up until we take care of them all!
This is Wing Diver. We have arrived on the scene.
Wing divers, exterminate the giant insects.
Roger.
Say the line, Bart.
It's time to hunt. Where's our prey?
I can't run any faster!
Look, it's the wing divers. The wing divers are here.
They are known as
The victory have arrived.
The giant insects can't fly. So
the Goddesses of Victory.
Yes, sir!
we have pushed the limits to keep our weight light, so we are very lightly armored. Remember, speed is life, and avoid enemy attacks.
Yeah, really? Avoid enemy attacks? Are you sure?
Wing divers are fighting.
It's even got that cheesy, like, victory, we're going to win the day music.
Exterminate all the giant insects.
So, wing divers have jetpacks and a lot of laser-like weaponry.
Enemy defeated. We got one.
been broken with Wing Diver 4. Looks like something happened. Storm team, head to the scene.
Roger that.
What's going on?
Giant bugs,
Giant
how
insects can't
lovely.
fly. There's no way the Wing Divers would lose.
What's up, ladies? You're right there. New weapon, torch. Armor, razor strength, 18. Okay.
Choose loadout.
So
Rangers can
we're gonna
equip
go
2
with the Stingray M1, personal artillery device that fires rockets which explode on impact, dealing damage over a wide area. Take caution to avoid being caught in the blast. 100 damage on that, eh? So like the MG11J is actually really powerful, but considering the 10 seconds is a bit. Also, don't know if it's something on my end or yours, but there's a lot of artifacting. What do you mean by that? It's got a low bit rate. Is it a little bit janky? If I need to improve it, I will find a way to do so.
Choose loadout. Rangers can equip 2 weapons.
And we'll take the torch, which literally is a gas torch for welding. It doesn't even have a damage rating, it literally says negligible. Motion looks fuzzy. Right, I wonder if there's anything I can do to help with that. Let's go into the same. Right, nothing I can do in here unless I turn shadows off, I suppose. Let me just also check. Okay, we're doing alright there. See if there's any game settings to change as well. No. Just likely be stream settings. Yeah. Let's have a look. See, it has been a while since I've gone into any of my stream settings. In all fairness. Let's have a look. I'll just change a few settings, see if that makes it any better. It's been a while since I've ever had to worry about bitrate. If either of you in the stream right now know what I need to have my bitrate at, that'd be good to know. It's been a while for me, and because I'm kind of mid-stream, I don't really have a moment to go looking. But if there are any suggestions in the chat, I'll look at them and I will change accordingly.
Select a mission.
Saint Sun, we've lost communication with the wing dive team. Head to their last known location and support them as needed.
Select a difficulty. Deploying.
Right. Goal is to get at least 1 kill with the torch. Bitrate should be 3,000 when you're not an affiliate.
This is Scout 2.
5,000, 6,000 when you are. Okay. I did have a look. It was at 2,000, so I will change that to 3k.
The thread! The citizens are being caught! Let me guys! I want to die! What is happening?
Why is this?
The EDF deploys.
How could this happen?
My arms and legs won't move. Set me free. We gotta get out of here.
Set me free. In your arms, set me free. I want the tender drums, etc. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Settings button. So let's change this to...
Wing divers, what happened? Report the situation.
Right.
I'm captured by the
Okay, no, let me know if anything changes. I've changed it over to 3k.
Need help. Hurry.
Sorry, I couldn't see you over the bad camera there.
Storm team, rescue the wing divers.
Understood!
He can't move. This is winged.
Trap! Retreat! You'll all be killed!
It's a trap! Wait, can I?
This is impossible. The wing divers. There's no way we could have predicted this.
What should we do?
Need to turn the camera shake off,
Pick
I
up the
think.
pace a little. Don't come this way.
I've lost the camera. That's a good point, actually. I remember camera shake being, oops, pretty darn ass. Screen shake. We'll turn. Oops. We'll turn that off. Turn camera. What's camera effects? I'll leave that for a minute.
They caught it!
Escape is impossible. Request rescue. I can't escape. Please save me.
Does it mean they knew what we were doing?
It was an ambush by the giant insects. They got us in a trap.
Wing divers, what happened?
I'm not sure. It just says camera effects, so I don't know what it is.
Damn it.
Is that a weapon? That looks like a weapon. I'm gonna grab that.
Humans made wing divers in order to eliminate the giant insects. But the Ravager technology has evolved beyond that.
What should we do?
Don't remember that option. To be fair, it's been ages since I played this. Feels like ages. Definitely been a while.
Ready to shoot! They're coming! Ready! Yes, sir!
Stop!
Reloading! I can't get it on!
Got my torch ready.
It won't come on! It won't come on! The enemy! Give them a warm welcome! Yes, sir! It smells like lumber! It stinks!
Oh.
My feet won't move! I can't get out! Over here! Help me! I don't want to like this!
It's gonna pull me in.
Take this.
You can't stop me with just one.
Eat torch. Wait, did the torch actually stop its web? That's got to be like against the Geneva Convention, surely. Oh, he's too high up now. Oops. Need to do myself up. His special weapon only at some point, taking those giant insects out with blow torches and C4. Game is King Jank. Its lack of polish is only matched by its goddamn soul. Some blow torch jank. Yep, it is listed as negligible. But I challenged myself to at least kill one enemy with it. But I don't think it's going to happen here. It would need to be an ant. Yeah? It's my turn.
Don't waste shots. They're too far.
Does this mean that the progress of the giant insects exceeds human wisdom? Progress faster than science is impossible, but...
Kill final boss with blowtorch. Blowtorch kill Crimson Beach. You crazies.
Choose loadout. Rangers can equip
Right,
two
so
weapons.
we're going to go with the Air-14
Choose loadout.
and we're going to use the
Rangers can
UM-1
equip
grenade
two weapons.
launcher. Personal grenade launcher. Fires high-performance grenade shells that explode on impact. Because the projectiles flies in an arc, you can attack enemies behind objects or in trenches. Do enemies even ever go in trenches in this game?
Select a mission.
Wind shear. Emergency support request. The wing diver team is engaged with a very strong enemy and is taking heavy casualties. The engagement location is not far from here. You are to head out immediately, destroy the monsters, and rescue the surviving wing divers.
Select a difficulty. Truck deploying.
I would love to see if anyone's done a Crimson blowtorch only. I like the grenade launchers. What weapons did I normally pick? I remember you guys stuck with those limpet mine launchers or long range jazz. Yeah, if I was playing the vehicle guys. Right, so this guy in front has an arrow. I can grab them and they will always follow me. More importantly though,
A giant insect that can capture wings.
they will scream in unison with me. Even more importantly,
From vicious giant insects who have once again come back.
I don't know how to get the other lines. It's this button. Shout, sing. That is literally music to my ears. Right. Yeah, alright, come back in, join my team then.
I'm under your command.
Let me at him.
Right, again, on the low difficulty that I'm on, normal, not so important to get teammates, but there will come a stage where I'll need them all.
Okay.
Steak for dinner tonight. Let's go home early. Ready?
Grenade launcher is actually pretty good, this one.
The enemy's approaching. This is Ranger 6. We are fighting giant insects. They made a web and are catching the thread. I can't get the thread off. I'm being pulled in. Somebody give me a hand. Help!
Strategic Command HQ to Storm Team. There's an isolated team. Go back them up.
Yes, sir.
This is O'Hara. Soldiers, I would like to name the new giant insect, Retarius. Retarius catches its prey in a net. Take extra caution.
I believe they changed the name of Retarius in the latest game.
Rescue the people caught in the web. Don't leave them behind, no matter what.
Bullets!
This is Ranger 7. 3 men down. No, they're still alive. I'm caught in the web. Retreat! Retreat!
So explosive ammo will take down the buildings. Depending on the damage of them, it may require more than one shot.
What monsters!
I will protect my family.
If even new species are being born, the speed of the bastards' progress is unfathomable. At this rate, Earth will become a giant insect planet. This nest has to be destroyed as soon as possible.
I'm ready to go.
I taste like crap, let me go.
Cut this thread. Thank God. This is crazy! It's crazy! I can't take it anymore! Help, please! Help me!
Faster! I can't take it anymore.
No time to lose. We need to go underground to destroy the nest and stop their progress. Retarius has spawned there. We might have to expect more new species coming out later. There is a danger that the flying insects may have evolved, and they could be superior to our wing divers. We can never let the giant insects take over the Earth.
Wing diver weapons are more We can do this.
Wow, she is ready. Oh no. Air tortoise. One of Adam's favorite weapons.
Choose loadout. Rangers can equip 2 weapons.
If this is an underground mission, I'm pretty much boned. So we'll keep that.
Choose
No, actually,
loadout.
we'll.
Rangers can equip 2 weapons.
Hang on.
Choose loadout. Rangers can equip 2 weapons.
Buffalo.
Choose loadout.
Okay.
Rangers can equip 2 weapons.
A giant guided missile with immense destructive power. It has a good lock-on range and top quality homing capabilities, so it can easily attack enemies from afar, though its firing speed is a bit slow. After launch, the projectile will descend, slightly making it necessary to aim upward in order to avoid self-injury. Thank you. Yeah, Adam would say, my boy! As it's a prototype too, its ultimate destructive power is not as great as it could be, and its lock-on time is relatively long. Press and hold the attack button to begin the lock-on, then pick an enemy within the applicable range and get it in your sight, represented by a red square. The sight will change shape when a lock-on has been successfully established. Release the button to fire. Right, so what you need to know about this is that its homing capability is S rank, so that's the best rank you can get. However, it's, let's see, it doesn't actually have a speed listed. This one's damage is actually only 400, so this is one of the weaker air tortoises. However, it is very dangerous, and this is an underground mission. Giant insect nest has spread out under the city. We cannot allow it to remain intact. We must begin infiltrating their burrows. Move out immediately and report to the local ranger team for further instructions.
Select a deploying.
Alright. What is going on with the colours of her windows?
Turn on your helmet lights.
The underground entrance is supposed to be in this mall.
Whoever kills the most buys dick.
If we leave the giant insects alone, they will continue to evolve unchallenged. We have to wipe them out before that happens.
Happy Fruits Cake Fair.
Begin operation.
EDF!
I just sound like a loser being the only one to shout EDF. So they won't call back EDF unless they're actually in your squadron. I'm not the head of the squadron, so I don't count.
The underground entrance should be up ahead. Let's go.
Yes, sir! Leave it to me!
The underground entrance is just past the station. Come with me.
Depth crawlers can light up the area for you. Air raiders, call for depth crawlers to support the assault unit.
Which doesn't matter at the moment because we are not playing as air raiders. They're probably who I'm going to play as next turn.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! I'll fill you with holes! Loading now. I'm out of ammo!
Going underground.
That's one. Shoot!
I can't believe it. So many giant insects have survived.
Giant insects, giant insects, giant insects.
We thought we were getting rid of them, but they were increasing. The earth is contaminated. Giant insects are like a nasty virus.
Got it! We protect my family! That is correct!
I can't believe this nest is so huge.
Me!
It's impossible to destroy them. If we don't do it now, mankind will be
In
destroyed.
a little bit more of an open
Even
area
though we
now.
drove out the Ravagers, it doesn't look like we won.
Then this way. Come here.
It survived after all that.
Hope the game's looking a little bit better now on the stream.
We just have to destroy it. So who the hell said that the giant insects are endangered? Compared to this, humans are the endangered species.
Ravagers? I just be waiting for humans to be destroyed by the giant insects.
That's impossible! Maybe they're waiting nearby. Stop it!
Best haunted house ever.
Right, off it goes.
Where should I go? Enemy is close!
Not exactly,
Let's get closer. This one. They haven't caught
God, I hate this little lock on.
found us. Hold on. Damn it, I'm out of ammo. Toast that sucker!
Nope.
You okay? Magazine! I'll take care of you! Move back! Commander! This isn't good. It's nothing! Mass fire! Understood! It's nothing! Reloading! I've been shot! Pray that it goes well! I've been hit! Reloading now! Don't die!
Is it lagging for you because of the stream?
Commander! I will protect you, sir!
This is Ranger 21. We're fighting a giant spider-like bug. The threat! Crap!
Looks like we're gonna be here a while.
The threat! I can't move! It's no use! They got stronger!
Can't let him run loose. Exterminate. Yes, sir!
There's too many! We can't kill them all! This is Ranger 12. Send support! Crap! Save us!
Uh-oh.
Save me! I'm trapped in thread! The number of giant insects is more than we could imagine.
So now, here come the spiders.
Hold on! Save him!
Oh, let me just pause that. Ah, thank you, sweetie. Yeah, is it... Oh, I just saw it in your message.
Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. It might be, because streaming does take up a large amount of internet, but... Like,
Well, I mean, you're getting... It does download speed, though.
well, yeah, but it's still taking up bandwidth.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Just check on it every now and then.
Yeah, exactly.
There shouldn't be an issue, because we've got quite a high,
I mean, yeah, but we don't have an internet dedicated to streaming, because streaming does take up a lot of...
Well, I bought the package for streaming and online gameplay, so...
Who are we with again?
Sky.
Yeah, they're shit.
No?
Are they not?
No, they're one of the better ones.
Oh,
Compared to Virgin Media and BT.
It could be that it's just a new league, and...
Could be.
Yeah.
Alright,
Doesn't really
well,
matter.
we'll keep it up. I mean, how does the stream look?
Stream looks fine.
Yeah?
Stream looks good.
Okay.
So,
Well,
yeah.
we'll work it out from there.
Yeah.
Love you.
What is this? More and more casualties!
Alright, so these spiders are the worst. They have the ability to take you down in a matter of seconds if they get their webbing on you in a tight spot. However, they are incredibly weak.
Everyone is dead! Another casualty! What is this? What is this?
Say it one more time. Please. What is this? Oh no, they're eating the EDF. And then they're gonna eat me. Oh my god. Talking to a group earlier about how I hate how I sound. Still, Don't matter really.
Bullets! Impossible! Loading now!
You always just put a funny voice line and hope for the best.
Yes, sir!
Leave it to me!
I like video games. This is my real voice. How does it sound?
What the hell did we prepare for? What did I? There is no room for defeat. It's a fight we must win. But I requested backup from the Air Force. The heavy air support aircraft Whale with the 120mm cannon is heading this way. It will blow the giant insects away.
I'm actually glad I went with this first. With the soldier. Because otherwise, like, you know, your first playthrough, it'd look weird playing as, like, air raiders using, like, Spritefall when, like, all the cows are like, we'll need something really devastating to stop them. Meanwhile, they're just, like, falling out of the sky because you're bazillion air cannons.
Artillery unit dispatching as requested. Self-propelled howitzer and self-propelled rocket launcher are heading this way. Once they arrive, you can get fire support.
The fight starts now.
There you go, I managed to even use the air tortoise a couple of times. We got the AF-14 Ra, Stingray ST, Reverser, and repeat weapons. Okay, so first of all, we're going to use the Reverser. So the spray count in this one is significantly more than the Pro Reverser, and it even heals a whole 1.1 more. So good, but let's read because I doubt it will work on myself. Special piece of equipment that sprays nanomachines, when cluster and hardened to form invisible armor or close wounds. Used both to fix damaged armor and to heal friendly soldiers' health and vehicles' durability. This model can even be used on oneself. Since nanomachines are difficult to produce, however, this equipment is still very limited in quality and cannot be reloaded.
Choose loadout. Rangers can equip
And we'll also go with the Stingray ST. This upgraded Stingray features greater power and a larger blast area, making it an even more effective weapon. Its range is among the longest available from any armament. So it's an extra 130 damage with 2 more meters than the previous. That's pretty good.
Select a mission. Select a difficulty.
Emergency support request. Giant spiders have emerged from underground. They've invaded the city and are attacking civilians. These are a formidable enemy, and there are a great many of them. So the air raiders are taking point. Air raiders, move out.
Deploying.
Excuse me.
All units, attack the giant insects. Don't leave any alive.
This giant insect shoots threat. Don't get caught.
Somebody! Help me!
This giant insect is tough. Fight carefully.
Heavy air support aircraft Whale has arrived.
So let's test this. Ready? Okay, I have to aim up to spray myself, I guess. Apologise for the random bike outside. Hang on, I'll save you.
Storm team, heavy air support aircraft Whale is in the air above you. Bombardment from the air is possible. Lead the target to air raid.
Magazine!
Okay, you kind of have to like tap it and move forward here. So I've never used the self-healing of any item. Oh, well, that's not true actually. In the more recent game I have. I'll save you. Come here. Stop.
Confirmed transport helicopter Hydra formation.
Wait.
It looks like the transport.
That's right. You can also pick up. If they're in your squadron, you can also heal them by picking up items. Take your heals.
Transporting state-of-the-art vehicle. Will drop in combat area upon request.
Okay. Orders. Stand by in the air. Wait for support request.
Roger.
This is headquarters. Transport unit porters arrived on the scene. Ready to drop vehicle upon request.
I am not that class. I cannot do such a thing.
I'm busy protecting the world. I'll protect you too.
Is there someone you want to protect?
Artillery unit has arrived.
Roger.
Executing support mission. Self-propelled howitzer and rocket launcher preparations complete.
Air reader will indicate attack target. Upon request, will discharge. They'll break into thousands of pieces.
Understood.
I love the music in this game. I'm not trying to heal them.
Loading up. Reloading. Back me up. Back me up.
It's like he's avoiding me.
You're great. We're gonna go home winners. I'll take care of it. Monster. Look at that. It's over. Shoot what you got. Loading. Where's my magazine? Remember EDF?
Whoa.
Understood. Yes, sir.
You want to go home? I'll take care of this quickly.
Take that! I need backup! We're on it! Enemy is coming!
I'll shoot you dead.
They're on the way! I'm loading my... The enemy is coming! Fire! Understood! Reloading now!
I'll shoot you dead in one
We'll
shot.
show you how strong we really are! Next battle's gonna be hard. Yes, sir!
That couldn't be true.
Clear! Follow me! Yes, sir! Coming this way! The enemy noticed us! Fire! Ready to fire! Fall down! Yes, sir! Someone, cover the back! Yes, sir! Reloading! Find my magazine! Remember
is nothing but a flesh wound. No!
Don't break formation. Yes, sir. On your left. Let me at him. Swap my magazine. I don't have bullets. Converge the lines. Fire. Left fire. Understood. Eat this bullet.
The information was announced by the media.
They had wind of it, huh? Well, fine. They would find out sooner or later.
Watch your back. I don't like running.
Watch your back. I don't like running. I love the things they come up with on this game. Nothing new. Sad. But we've got more armor. Ooh. So the armor conversion doesn't convert 1-to-1. So I can't remember what it is. I think it's like for every 10 you get is a point to your health.
Choose loadout. Rangers can equip 2 weapons.
Ah, yeah, that's right. So I'm going to go with the Stingray, and we're going to go with the new AF-14 RA. An upgraded version of the AF-14. This RA model has an improved rate of fire, but loses a bit of range as a trade-off. Can instantly riddle a target full of bullets. It's effective in close combat, but its designers were clearly more focused on speed and distance. So it's an 80 more capacity. Rate of fire is so much faster, 4 less damage. But that rate of fire is so much better that, yeah, that's going to be a lot better than the previous one. Reload time's a little slower, however, and the range is lessened.
Select a mission.
Retaliation. Giant insects have shown up in a residential area. EDF soldiers are already engaged in battle there. Please head up to the scene.
Select a deploying.
Strategic Command HQ to Storm.
Let's see.
There is a team in battle. Go back them up.
Yes, sir. Commander, get you on board. Follow the commander. Within shot. Coming to help you now. Don't give up. Our squad is under your command.
Or if there's like a secret morale boost mechanic in this game, like every time you shout EDF, it goes up a bit or something.
To save our Mother Earth from any alien attack.
From vicious giant insects who have once again come back.
We'll unleash all our forces. We won't touch them any slack.
The EDF deploys.
Smash you! I want to go home. I'll take care of this quickly. Settle down. Stay calm. You'll do now. It's nothing. I've been shot. Watch the flanks. Good shot. Are you okay? Answer me. I've been shot. I'll bring the medic to you later! Man down! Yes, sir! Keep fighting! Watch out from behind! Yes, sir! Don't give up! I'm joining yours and shoes. That's the truth! I'll protect you. Good shot!
Important information.
Right. Ravagers have landed on the moon. We know what to do. That's right. Destroy the moon.
Insects resumed their actions at the same time as the Ravager invasion. I wonder what influence the Ravagers and giant insects have on each other.
So the giant insects, lore-wise, the giant insects are just that. Giant insects from outer space. The Ravagers are an alien race that appeared around the same time as the previous invasion of the giant insects. Are they related? Who knows? This game seems to pretend that they're not.
Yes, sir! Ready to shoot. Armor's cracked! Armor's damaged!
Oh, hello. These are fences.
I'll annihilate the enemy!
Prepare for battle!
Yes, sir! The enemy!
They are the Space Marines of the EDF. Space Marines! Good dinnering. Let's make sure we get you home, soldier.
Hopefully it'll be nice tomorrow. Maybe it's close.
Let's get this to heal my team.
HQ's instructions are correct. There's no doubt those giant insects. I feel like I can't lose. Enemy is close. I'm ready for battle.
Prepared to shoot. They're on the way.
There's the last enemy. Uh-oh.
Don't relax yet. No rest. We'll keep fighting.
Sure. Combat training.
The information obtained from the EDF says that there are a total of 10 motherships gathered on the moon's surface. This is 10 times the forces that they had last time. Humanity has been preparing for another possible Ravager invasion. However, no one was expecting an alien force this large. Is there really anything the EDF can do?
So the previous game only had one enemy mothership, and that was the final boss of the game. So in true sequel fashion, the final boss is back, but now there's more! So the webbing also slows you down, which, if you are cornered, especially on a higher difficulty, and you get hit by a lot of webbing, it pretty much just slows you down to the point that you die there on the spot.
Yes, sir! Clear! Neutralize! Hey, straight ahead! Yes, understood!
What's up, fencer boy? So it looks like this guy is using the shield and the jackhammer.
Let's do it! Because we're the only ones who can fight in close combat. Sure shot.
For a second there, I thought it was a Starbucks. Suji bucks.
Why do you fight? I did it before I knew it. Check the left. Sir, yes, sir.
The wing diver team, we're not under your command.
Roger that.
Moving! Increasing increase output! Okay!
Yes, sir.
This game is pure camp fun.
Yes, sir.
And that is why I love it.
Emergency transmission from Command HQ. We have a big problem. The Ravager fleet is on the move.
What'd you say?
They have left the moon for the Earth.
Damn it. Unless that means the fight on 10 motherships.
Oh, stop them.
Increased strength. We don't have the manpower.
Thank you, hero.
Tracking systems at all
Can we
locations
watch
are
stuff?
offline.
I'll keep the stream background.
Silos.
Alright, sweetie, I will have fun. You have fun time too. Love you.
Startup sequence of Equator linear cannon has commenced. We will try to defeat the motherships by aiming for their atmospheric entry. When the linear cannon fires, the long-distance tempest attack will begin.
Still, we can't hope to destroy them all. This is gonna be hell.
Hey, with the grid ahead.
Is there a yell here?
Yes, yes.
Nothing new, just more armor. Okay, so let's see. I believe that means we are at a point where we reuse the same weapons. That's fine.
Select a mission.
Beach feared. Dispatch request to the port area. Enormous creatures known as Ritari have been spotted. You ought to go
Select a
investigate.
deploying.
This is headquarters. Exterminate Ritarius.
Yes, sir. We'll turn you into Swiss. Watch out, the enemy. Get close. Yes.
We still have fight left.
We'll show you how strong we really are. The pride of EDF. Understood.
I don't want to die! The threat! Help me! Sorry to worry you.
Aww. It's like, not thank you for saving me, sorry for worrying you.
Be caught up! Do something! Somebody! I don't want to die! I'll come this way! Somebody! The bullets are stuck! Reloading! Back me up!
I would if I could.
Come this way! Behind you! Which way should I go? Don't fight after me.
Something's tangled me.
mothership fleet is beginning to drop to Earth.
It's finally beginning. The Earth's fate will be determined now. Our aircrafts are being stopped by the mothership air defense system and cannot get close. Long-distance attack is our best option.
Linear cannon discharged. Impact. One mothership destroyed.
We did it.
Okay. Linear cannon is recharging.
Thank you.
Tempest first formation launched.
I can't wait to me. Don't come this way. Wait. Gaining momentum. Run away.
Run! We gotta hurry!
We gotta run away.
Tempest is approaching target now. Tempest impact. One ship sunk. Two ships at half damage.
Well done.
All right.
Tempest second formation launched. Linear cannon.
I guess we're near the end of the game for destroying all the motherships.
Impact. Wait. Enemy is not damaged.
Missed.
Tempest, second formation, impact. Enemy is not damaged.
No, she just said impact.
Tempest impact. Still no damage.
How can that be?
Linear cannon hit. Enemy not damaged.
What's going on?
I don't want to die! They got him! Somebody!
Tempest impact. We cannot confirm damage.
It's a shield screen. They must be protecting the mothership with a shield screen.
Linear cannon impact. Enemy no damage. Tempest fifth formation impact. Enemy no damage. It looks like attacks are being obstructed by something like a wall.
It is a shield screen big enough to cover the mothership. What kind of technology is this?
Collateral damage! Alright, we're gonna keep the weapons we got. The Return. Destroy the giant creatures in the city. Ravager mothership is approaching the area. Our air force will engage the ships. Ground troops focus on the creatures.
Select a difficult. Deploying. This is live footage. Be advised that what you are about to see may be disturbing to some viewers. After 7 years,
The Earth is once again under siege. The Ravager fleet has split up and motherships are focusing their attacks on major Earth cities. Our time on this Earth, our home, may be at an end.
So what I've decided to do is I'll complete this game as I am now, going through all the cutscenes and all that. Upon completing the game, unless of course it's like, you know, DLC, the repeated levels I will instead, I'll probably put music on in the background and like lower the voices and turn the music off in game. So it'll be a lot more casual.
Commencing Operation Sweep Giant Insects.
Or a lot more, like, you know, just non-focused.
Cleaning up the Earth's surface.
One mothership is closing in on the combat area. Fighter has already left from the Kirikawa airbase. It's on an intercept course. Submarine, launched cruise missile.
Shut down! I need backup! Yes, sir!
Missile.
Yes!
Will soon hit a mothership.
Expected.
It didn't make it.
Leave it to me! Transport my magazine! Magazine? Stay calm!
Attack failed. The missile hit the shield screen. Mothership suffered no damage.
We're gonna put you to work. Yes, sir!
Plus water. Add water to your body now.
It's hopeless. Obstructed by the shield screen.
Are you scared? It always seems like that. We're gonna fire! Sure!
The attack failed. The mothership is unscathed.
Damn it. If they can put up a shield screen this massive. We were preparing for another attack by the Ravagers, but they prepared more than us and returned stronger than we imagined.
I was actually hoping to have access to the roof.
Mothership entering combat area.
Loading now!
Protect my family!
That is correct! Shoot! Sure! Pull it!
One down!
We hit it! There are too many! Got the enemy!
Oh, there it is.
Loading! Follow the commander! Converge the lines! Yes! It's... This party's not over yet! Yes, sir! Don't break ranks! Understood, sir!
Genocide gun!
Yep. That right there is the genocide gun.
Let's look for enemies.
Yeah. Here they come! Take it to the... Sir!
Bombardment from the mothership. Ranger 5 is in the blast range.
Damn it! Look! It's another ship! So,
The bastards finally came back! Just when the giant insects start coming up from the ground, the Ravagers come too! So they were contacting them, huh?
Eat this bullet!
It's certain that the Ravagers were waiting until the giant insects contaminated the Earth.
The Ravager's method is to release giant insects and to wait while they spread across an entire planet. Maybe the Ravagers didn't need to hurry, so they chose to take a break in order to get ready for their return, thus allowing time for the Earth to be covered with giant insects.
Yes, sir! Are there more? This army's huge! We're gonna be here.
Giant insects are being dropped from the Ravager's transport ship.
Yes, sir!
All units, exterminate the giant insects.
Don't think I can destroy it on this mission.
In that sense, the Ravagers came back a bit too soon. First destroy the giant insects. You can take care of the guests from the sky after that.
It's like Yandori. It's a nice little market area. Pure dream. Oh no, there's a pure dream here. There's a pure dream whenever you stop. Just like Starbucks.
Flying drones are being deployed from the mothership. It looks like the ground units will be attacked.
This is Strategic Command Headquarters. Flying drones are coming. Retreat! Hurry!
This is Ranger 8. The flying drones followed us. We're fighting them now. Send support!
Storm Team, Ranger 8 is battling the enemy. Go back them up.
Roger that.
Ranger 8, Storm Team is on their way to rescue you. Hold your ground.
Ranger 8, roger. They're coming this way. Shoot them down.
Right!
Coming from above. Ah!
Reloading! Back me up! Understood, sir! We can't let them run loose! Exterminate them! Yes, sir! Armor's damaged! Don't hold back! Attack! They got me! Commander, you okay? Loading up! I'm out of ammo! Please command our team. We got one!
You are nearly dead, dude. Hooray! New DNG1. I believe that's a grenade. Let's see. Oops, wrong button. Or wrong thing, rather.
Choose loadout. Rangers can equip 2 weapons.
DNG-1. The prototype DNG long-range hand grenade has an improved blast radius and detonates on contact. As it is a long-range weapon, it takes some stamina and thus extra time to throw. However, this also allows for last-minute adjustments with the direction arc alterable right up until the weapon leaves your hand. Press and hold the attack button to increase your throwing distance and let it fly. Grenade's path is indicated by a red line. Okay, so we'll use it, but we'll use it as our main weapon. 600 damage on impact, much better than the previous grenade.
Select a mission.
I wanted to make sure I keep my rocket. In fact, no, actually. I've got a better idea. Let's go with the sniper rifle.
Choose loadout.
There we go.
Select a mission.
Air Force. The mothership is launching flying drones that appear to be targeting people indiscriminately. They act as terrifying slaughter machines that never tire, and they must be stopped before they eliminate all the civilians.
Select a difficult. Deploying.
It should be said that there is actually no mission failure except for death.
Ravager flying drones are coming.
It's working!
This is a war situation report. Motherships have dispersed into countries around the world. Simultaneous attacks on major cities have begun.
Get these teammates with me.
They're coming! Get ready! Yes, sir! We'll leave our team's command to you. I don't want to die! No!
Oh, I see.
Flying drones are coming!
A new batch is coming! Five ammo! I don't want to die! This way! No!
Make sure we keep getting health so we can have our teammates be healthy and happy.
The genocide gun is coming. Retreat!
Yes, sir!
No need to tell me twice.
You're doing great! You want your magazine? Watch out on the road! Understood! Reloading now! Hey! Are you okay?
It's the enemy!
Drinks if you kill more than 10! The enemy is here! Follow me, the best thing on the menu! A new batch is coming! Bullets! Good! 5-bullet hit! Armor's down it! Fill you with bullets! Leave it to me! Are you okay? Moving now! Check the enemies you take down! Sir, yes, sir! Yeah, about this! We got one! Sure! Shoot that one dead! Sir, yes, sir! Back me up! Hang on! Hold on! Enemies in the back are fine! Like this! What'd you get? What'd you get hit? The enemy is here! No drinks if you kill more than 10! You're gonna see
deploy a Negling self-propelled rocket launcher.
Yeah?
Are you okay? Commander, I will protect you. Watch out from behind. Well, I'll try. Give me a heavy shot. Okay, we hit it! On hit! Shot it dead! Take their hopes off! Shoot that! Understood?
Negling's self-propelled rocket launcher is in position.
Good. Have it support the infantry units.
Show them what we got! Yes, sir! Doing great!
Ooh. When playing multiplayer, I don't really get to notice cool things like this.
Yes, sir! I'll kill you! Enemies in the back are mine!
Oh, there's a weapon over there. I ain't gonna reach it. Should have went for the armor. Ooh. New MMF40 RA, MLRA, and the ME1 Emerald.
Choose loadout.
So let's have a look. See. So that's a new sniper rifle. So that's good. And then what? We've got 2 missile launchers. Okay. So we'll go off with the MMF40 RA. This RA model, MMF40, emphasizes rapid fire, making it effective even in close range combat. Though each individual shot is less powerful than the base MMF40s, this new rapid fire capability allows the RA to deal greater damage overall, making it an excellent choice at any range.
Choose loadout. Rangers can equip 2 weapons.
And we'll go with the ME1 Emerald for now. A multi-purpose personal missile launcher with homing functionality. As this is a prototype, however, the homing is a little spotty, often missing its mark. Additionally, its lock-on range is limited, so support from air raiders will be necessary for range combat. Press and hold the attack button to begin. Okay, we know the rest of that. Homing capability is C. C.
Select a mission.
Ravager transport ships are flying over the city. They must intend to drop more aliens on the population. Head out and protect the civilians from attacks.
Select a deploying.
Ravager transport ship has entered the combat area.
So that's the giant insect transport ship.
So now a new mechanic has come in.
Won't get away with it.
These dropships will, as it sounds, drop enemies throughout the battlefield. Roger that.
An enemy. Understood. Enemy on radar.
We can destroy it by doing enough damage.
Dropping giant insects. They've already covered the earth in giant insects. It's not enough.
Nothing! If you kill more than 10, aim forward to tonight. Don't waste bullets.
It's unnecessary to destroy the transport ship. Kill the enemies on the ground first.
But they keep producing more.
I've been shot. Don't be afraid. Fire. Yes, sir. You bastard.
Wing damaged. You okay?
Gotta swap my magazine.
Yes, sir.
If you're alive, say something. For honor.
One down.
Do it just like that.
Enemy's transport ship has entered the combat area.
Not good. I'm out of ammo. Shoot. Don't be afraid. Someone cover the right. Yes, sir.
Our team will join you.
EDF! Take that. Someone ready cover the left. Yes, sir.
This is a war situation report. A large formation of giant saucers have been confirmed throughout the Earth. The large discs are dropping giant insects. The Ravagers are trying to bury the Earth in giant insects. EDF has dispatched units to all locations. The giant insects are developing an expulsion strategy.
Follow the commander.
The transport ship is dropping giant insects.
Someone get these civilians out of here.
Ravagers started dropping giant insects again. What are they trying to do?
Oh, I believe they're trying to kill us so hard.
Than they thought to spread out the giant insects. Probably they can't stand the fact that mankind is stopping the giant insects.
Giant insects, giant insects, giant insects.
Yes, sir.
Pride of EDF.
This is Scout. Ravager transport fleet confirmed.
Understood. Loading your trigger. Magazine.
Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
An enemy. Understood.
Understood, sir.
Tower.
We got one. Don't come this way. I don't want to die.
This way! Help me!
Prepare to shoot. Yes, sir. Understood. Don't break formation.
Generator, reduce output.
Settle down. Stay calm. Back me up. Yes, sir. Watch out from behind. Keep fighting with me. Hold on.
Enemies in the back are mine.
Kill, so we can live. Yes, sir. I'm holding my enemy is fake. Don't miss.
One enemy down.
Yes, sir.
Got it.
They're all over the place.
From mankind's point of view, giant insects are just bugs, but for the Ravagers, it's the other way around.
Yes, sir! Loading! Back me up for 2 seconds! Yes, sir! No way I'm gonna die here! Look at that! No let up until we take care of them all! That is correct! The bullets are stopped! It's easy for you to say! Shooting!
Yeah. We need to get to that gun.
Yes, sir! Reloading! Got it down! Don't let up until we take care of them all!
To Ravagers, mankind could just
There's a lot of
be a
items
bug
over here.
that gets in the way of spreading giant bugs.
What are you talking about?
Part of our job. Yes, sir.
You wanna go home? Win! Sir, yes!
I like leaving the last enemy so I can go around and pick up stuff. I think I saw a weapon over there. I did.
I'm loading my ammo!
Of course, my teammates will shoot it down. But that's fine. So I got the weapon. Anything else nearby? No. Nothing! More armor, however. We're now at 269 health. So let's see. We'll
Rangers can equip 2
we'll
weapons.
keep the sniper rifle.
Choose
And we'll
loadout.
try the
Rangers can equip 2
MLRA.
weapons.
A missile launcher with a rapid fire rate of... Sorry. A rapid rate of fire and multi-lock targeting. Though it's been small... I can't read today. Though its small projectiles are limited in their destructive capability, once a lock has been established, that will remain for at least a short while even if the enemy moves, making multiple locks much easier to establish. Its range is limited, however, necessitating the support of air raiders in range combat. Okay, so basically when it says you can use support of air raiders, if you are playing in a group with a group of players, or just one other player, and one of them is an air raider, they can use these items that help lock on in further distances, which can be useful in certain missions and with certain weaponry. So let's see. Homing capability is B, so this should be better than the last one.
Select a mission.
The enemy transport ships are continuing their drops and causing more damage. Our aircraft haven't been able to make a dent due to transport ships' thick armor, but Intel may have a solution. Must attack through the open hatches when they make their drops, destroying them from the inside. The hatches are only accessible from the ground, so this mission is in your hands. Take long-range weapons and move out.
Select a deploying.
So it'll be missions like this. If I say had 2 grenade weapons, I wouldn't be able to do anything. Which reminds me, I want to grab that grenade weapon we had earlier and reuse it on a different mission. Just because we didn't really get to test it. Oh hey Adam, welcome back. Sorry, I've just noticed your message. Unless you literally just sent it.
The transport ship is in the sky. We can't let them continue to contaminate the Earth with giant insects. We have to kill them no matter what.
Can't do that.
Okay. Do you have a girl back home? I won't say I did.
What does that mean?
The transport ship!
Was that guy Ace?
Attack is ineffective! The armor is too thick!
The transport ship's weak point is its hatch. Aim for the inside.
Is what? I beg your pardon? Sent it a few minutes ago. Well, welcome anyway. I thought I saw a message pop up, but at the corner of my eye, the chat still looked the same, so I didn't look at it. It wasn't until I just looked at it like properly now in between missions that I went, oh wait, he did send a new message. My bad.
wait for the hatch to open. Attack the opened hatch.
Reloading now!
This is a war situation report. Giant saucers are dropping giant insects throughout the world. No matter how many giant insects the Ravagers plan to bring to Earth, there has to be a limit. But if they build a nest and start multiplying,
Not bad.
humans will have to fight an infinite number of giant insects.
Need different weapon, please. Thank you.
In order to get rid of the giant insects as quickly as possible.
Oh, cool. Sorry, I was testing weapons to see what they did. Weapons? Buttons! There we go.
I'll fill you with holes!
You lost your magazine? Don't hold back! You can do it! Yes, sir! On your left! ADF!
One enemy down!
You're great! Loading up!
So these kind of missions are also really good for farming. So you could leave these alive and just wait for a whole load of enemies to drop, kill them, rinse and repeat, and obviously grab the weapons that they drop. But of course, the lower of the level you are and difficulty, the less chance of getting items. In fact, the items are solely locked depending on the difficulty. For instance, there wouldn't really be a chance of getting like an Inferno level weapon on this mode, no matter how much you farm. But on normal mode, the higher levels, so let's say if you're on the last few levels, you have chances of getting low level hard weapons and low level hard weapons. On hard mode, there's chances of getting some of those older missions, older difficulty weapons.
Deploy the wing divers as backup.
Where's my magazine? Sir, yes, sir! Hold on! Fight!
Armor is also good to rack up on these levels. Some are better than others. There are some levels where the enemy will drop a lot more enemies. There are just some levels that are straight up just better to go because of the base enemies that are around. Just repeat a few levels over again, and boom, you get what you need.
Yes, sir! Got the enemy! Where's my Let me up! No way I can meet those expectations. There's a good dinner waiting. We're gonna go home winners. Just like that. I wanna go home. Take that. I'll have this all taken care of in just a second.
All of it.
We've confirmed Ravager's battle machines are coming ashore. There are
No.
robots that we call Hectors.
Hectors.
It is a terrifying enemy. We can't let it come on land. Dispatch units to the shore and meet them with fire.
I'll follow you.
Hey, so we got UM-1J grenade launcher and the AF-14 ST.
Choose loadout. Rangers can equip 2 weapons.
So, an ST model AF-14 upgrade that sacrifices firing power, speed for power and range. However, since it is the first ST model, shots travel slowly, making it ineffective against fast-moving targets.
Choose loadout. Rangers can equip 2
UM-1J
weapons.
grenade launcher. A personal grenade launcher fires high-performance grenade shells that explode after 4 seconds. Because the projectile flies in an arc, you can attack enemies behind objects or in trenches. Okay, it's not great because of the 4 second, but hey ho.
Rangers can equip
Let's
2
see.
weapons.
Damage is 70. Oh wow, I see. Yes, that's a lot bigger than the previous weapons. However, it only has 10 shots at single fire.
Choose loadout. Rangers can equip 2
And this
weapons.
is 180. But the fact that they go off for 4 seconds is not amazing.
Select a mission.
We have preventing landfall. We have confirmation that the mothership is travelling offshore and have dropped several Hectors, walking battle soldiers that are attempting to make landfall. We'll set up a shore defence and coordinate with aerial troops for support from above.
Select a difficult. Deploying.
Infantry units, the tanks will support you. Keep moving.
Roger that.
Commencing attack. Ranger 2, commencing attack. Ranger 3, commencing attack. Ranger 4, commencing attack. Ranger 5,
Roger. Ranger 6, Roger.
Wing Diver 7, attack! Wing and Wing Diver 8, attack!
Simply Red, standing by.
Our unit is now. Getting rid of this many
Ooh,
tanks.
this feels good.
Back me up for some seconds. After we get back, I'll buy you a drink. Looking forward to tonight.
Well, for that drink.
I'll take care of it. It's big enough to close your eyes and shoot. That is correct. I'll back you up. You okay? Stay calm. Prepare for battle. Yes, sir. I'll tell you. I want to go home. I'll have this all taken care of in just a second.
The Air Force will arrive momentarily.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They're not so tough.
Ready to fire. The enemy. Give them a warm welcome. Yes, sir. Prepared to shoot.
Love these kind of missions. Yeah, me too.
Magazine. Move. I have to go home. There's no way I'm gonna die. Yes, sir. The enemy. Give them a warm welcome. Yes, sir.
It's your turn, bro. Bruh. Got your back, bruh. Right, we want to wait until the Hectors come ashore. Because if they drop the weapons into the water, we won't be able to reach them. And sweetie, have fun.
The Ravager battle machines are approaching. Are you ready?
Ranger 1, roger. Ranger 2, roger. Ranger 3, roger. Ranger 5, roger. Ranger 6, roger.
Wing Diver 7, roger. Wing Diver 8, systems go, and ready to fight.
Whoever kills the most lies dead.
Tactical bomber Sharon, approaching combat area.
That's not right.
Sharon?
Headquarters to ground units. The air raid is beginning.
Yes, sir.
This is Bomber 4. Entering combat area. Beginning air raid.
Yes, sir.
Let me shoot.
Impact. We defeated the enemy.
No, you defeated a enemy.
Well done.
Sir, yes, sir.
The air raid will begin again.
Sir, yes, sir.
There's one more air raid. Ground units, distance yourselves from the enemy.
The Wing Diver team is under your command.
We did it! Give it to me! Air raid banzai!
Check behind the fueling gate. Understood. Double check. Yes, sir. Where's the enemy? Look for the next enemy.
The air raid will start.
Understood.
Air raid in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
So these air raids are not just for...
We caused a lot of damage
You
today.
know she meant to say Sharon, which means... Oh crap.
You have Air Force support. Ground units, you're not alone.
So the visual... let me try again. So the air raids that are happening are not just visual effects or like cutscenes. Like if you walk into it, they will kill you. And also enemies can somehow, strangely, on rare occurrence, dodge the bullets. Or rockets rather.
They are already heading to this area and beginning the invasion.
A quadruped fortress. It's the biggest and strongest among Ravager's land weapons. If it arrives in the urban areas, we don't know how much damage it will cause.
Wow, look at all these guys.
Terrifying opponent, but we succeeded in destroying them in the fight 8 years ago.
So on Inferno mode, these guys will probably be pretty useful. Because there's a lot of them. Like, this is the end of the mission.
I'll join you. Hopefully it'll be nice again tomorrow.
Change the point.
Take me with you.
Plasma drive is normal.
Fusion Blaster and Fusion Blaster. If I remember, the Fusion Blaster is a one-shot weapon.
Choose loadout. Rangers can equip 2 weapons.
An ultra-high energy laser gun. Has a short range but boasts the destructive power of a tank, making it one of the strongest personal use weapons known to man. However, the tremendous energy is difficult to control, so once the trigger is pulled, it will fire at full blast continuously until the wielder switches weapons. Recharging it too requires special facilities, making it impossible to reload out on the field. So capacity is 900, damage is 25, its accuracy is S+, with a high rate of fire. So I'll equip it, but it's not going to last long.
Select a mission.
Land collapse. The aliens are digging tunnels to infiltrate the city's underbelly. At least one tunnel entrance has already been confirmed. Alien monsters have been emerging from it, and soon the city will be overrun. We need to destroy this tunnel entrance and stop any more of them filthy creatures from emerging. You are to head out immediately.
Select a deploying.
You see friendly soldiers with icons over their heads. Get close to recruit them. The soldiers you recruit fall under your command and work together. If you recruit a team leader, the entire team will fall under your command. I assume targeting might even tell them where to go. I have no idea though. I've not really used that.
Giant insects are appearing one after another in the urban areas.
So let's see.
It seems as though they're burrowing a tunnel to them.
So it's like a laser.
Yes, sir!
So they were making
But I've already gone through
A
50.
large number of holes were found in urban areas.
54
It seems like these are exits from the tunnels
laser
that lead to the
energy.
nests.
Do it just like
If those holes stay open, they will come and go as they please. We have to destroy the tunnel exits. It looks like there are underground tunnels for the giant insects.
Pretty effective though.
We found the exit to the ground. Hurry and destroy it.
Destroy the tunnel exit.
So now they've introduced holes. Holes in the ground will continuously spawn one type of enemy, ants, spiders, or whatever. Similar to the airships, but they can be attacked at any time. However, they tend to have a lot more defensive on the ground. Tend to have a lot more ground defensive capabilities. Come on, get out of the way.
Where's my magazine? You okay? There's 2 drinks if you kill more than 10. Magazine! Looking forward to tonight.
I swear he advances how many he says every time he says that. Oh crap. I meant to change weapon there.
Don't hold back! Pull the trigger! Go back to outer space! Time to go home!
That guitar is
Drop my magazine! Hit! You give up, it's over! No shoot! Understood! Die! Hey! Shoot! Leave it to me! We hit it!
The giant insects made an exit somewhere else. They are appearing one after another from underground.
Roger that.
Destroy the tunnel exit. You giant insects. We will let you above ground.
Block forces, we will cut the nanny slack. The EDFD will
Don't come this way!
help me!
There we go.
They caught us! Do something! Reloading! Show what you've been training for! Yes, sir! I'll fill you with bullets! Load! Show the valor of
Hole missions are also useful for getting more weaponry, for farming and whatnot.
Destroy the tunnel exit.
Aim! Yes, sir! Enemies in the back are mine! Did it! You're good! I'm loading my ammo! The enemy is approaching! It's working! You're right! Don't waste shots! They're too far! Yes, sir! The enemy is approaching! It's your turn! They're getting closer! Help me!
So in the future, I believe I'll be playing this on Fridays.
Giant insects appeared from underground. It looks like they made a new tunnel exit.
Roger that.
I'll protect you!
Destroy the tunnel exit.
Yes, sir!
And I'll be slowly getting to a point where I stick to a rotor.
I don't want this way!
Wait a minute, these are giant insects. Found the hole using the last diffusion blaster.
I've been shot!
Loading! Bullets! Finding some time!
Go for the left eye? Okay. Wait, that was their right eye. Did you mean my left or theirs?
Yes, sir! Ready to fire! We took him out! Clear! We survived!
Any more?
This is a war situation report. The motherships have dropped many quadruped walking fortresses. EDF lines of defense have been constructed to prevent entry into walking fortresses.
Right, what is the next
Select a
mission?
mission.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going
Choose
to
loadout. Rangers can equip 2 weapons.
go with the... is this the one? Yeah. And we'll also go with the
loadout.
sniper. Sniper!
Select a mission. Select a deploying.
Hello Lottie the Vixen, this is EDF, Earth Defense Force 4.1, the 4th game of its kind. The 4.1 indicates that they had an expansion version after the original, which came with some free extra missions. This is a game all about shooting alien bugs and giant robots. Giant insects, giant insects, giant insects, giant robots.
Let's show them how the big boys play this game!
It's a very camp, fun, and cheesy battle with hundreds upon hundreds of guns.
Tighten back!
Oh hi. Oh god. I'm getting slaughtered. Oh dear. Oh, that's the end of the map. I'm gonna die on that. So restart. Right, let's restart this mission.
It's too huge! We can't get it with only ground troops! Big robot, better tank!
Thank you for reminding me. I did not put this on my SSD.
Let's show them how the big boys play this game!
Hectors are coming out of the quadruped fortress!
Fire the Requiem gun!
In terms of space though, this game is very, like, forgiving. And it's multiplayer.
Tighten back!
See, it's been a while since I've actually bought any games, so I kind of forgot my SSD was there. It should really be set to automatically download to an SSD, but I don't remember what my settings are.
Destroy it with air raids.
That's right, next time I play this I'll be able to change it up. Tell you what, I am not used to actually playing this solo.
This is Strategic Command Headquarters. The attack aircraft Midnight is headed this way. It's
That
going
makes
to deliver
sense.
a blow with a new penetrating bullet, Grindbuster. Stop the quadruped until Midnight.
No, I get you. Missed. Not good.
Flying drones deploying from the fortress.
This is a war situation report. The quadruped walking fortresses dropped in each region of the Earth are approaching the major cities and have continued the invasion. EDF has constructed defense.
Gotta get away from that Hector.
One walking fortress has been destroyed on the Isle of Great Britain. The Ravager's force has multiplied in the last 8 years. We can say that the EDF is putting up a good fight against such an overwhelming enemy.
We're gonna die here! Shut down! Right line! Amazing! Please command our team. Our unit is now under your command. Don't be afraid! I'm loading my ammo! Loading now! Yes, sir!
Okay, no, they won't move when I pinpoint. That's just from multiplayer, it seems.
The enemy! Crap, they're getting closer!
Whoa. Do I look okay?
Take the enemies you take down! Sir, yes, sir! I'm out of ammo!
Gotta say, using those grenades is actually a lot of fun.
Don't come this way! Stay calm! There's little effect at this distance. Yes, sir! Ready to shoot! I'll shoot you dead!
Drones deploying to the quadruped fortress.
Sir! Don't waste bullets! Drop them in! Yes, sir!
Bring up all enemies besides the quadruped fortress.
Got it. Being that a partner of mine has a rifle that head doesn't even you. Yeah. I'd rather be cautious than sorry.
Attack aircraft Midnight will arrive at the combat area.
Mind you, mine's a desktop and I don't move around much, so... Even still, like, I'm very careful when it comes to hard drives.
Understood! Yes, sir!
Destroy the Hectors dropping from the quadruped fortress.
In the ED, no problem. For livelihood. For family. There's still some around. Sir, yes, sir! Exterminate. Yes, sir! I will win this battle! What should I take out next?
Yes, sir. I feel an enemy nearby.
Yeah, they're literally right there.
That's fine. Enemies there!
The enemy is over there.
Yeah.
I love that every now and then I hear that weird, like, wire that you wave your hands around in front and it makes weird noises.
Ready to shoot!
That instrument.
Attack aircraft midnight.
I love that they put it in the music.
There's nothing the Grindbuster can't penetrate. Just wait a little longer.
You okay? I can shoot now, right?
Oh, nice.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Bring it! I'll kill you!
Bring it! I'll kill you!
I can shoot now, right? Yes, sir! I'll shoot you dead in one shot! They're on the way! They're on the way! It's nothing! Can't die yet! They come! Have a battle! Yes, sir! Prepare to shoot! Sir, yes, sir! Get in there! This ready box for me! Bastard! No! That was hit! I got you! Reloading! Back me up! Sorry! Back me up for 2 seconds! Roger! No! What the? Hit! Keep your hopes up!
Fireman?
I'm hit! Check your aim! Yes, sir! Watch out from behind! You okay, sir? Damn! They got me! I'll back you up! Don't push it! I've been hit! Don't die! Bring it! I'll kill you!
Destroy the flying drones.
Understood! The enemy! Give them a warm welcome! Yes, sir! I'm coming to help! You okay? If you give up, it's over, Hudson! You understand it! Reloading! Hold on! I'll back you up!
Midnight has acquired the target.
Commander, I won't let that!
Oh, that's what the instrument's called.
I'll bring the medic to you later.
Yeah, every now and then I'll just hear it in the music, and it is just perfect.
Commence air raid. Grindbuster fired.
You okay? Impossible! I can still fight him.
Impact. Defeated target.
Someone kill these Hectors, please.
We've confirmed a large unit of Hectors. It's an incredible number.
That must be the main unit. But we also still have armored forces stashed away.
There is a dispatch request to the Air Force.
The battle on the ground is beginning.
Beginning? Oh, okay. It's one of those survival missions. Sometimes you have to kill everything, sometimes it just ends. Air Tortoise 2 and the Buffalo G2.
Choose loadout. Rangers can equip 2 weapons.
So let's see. A new Buffalo shotgun that fires twice as many shells, greatly increasing its firepower. Rounds are dispersed over a wide area, but its range is even shorter than that of its predecessor. The pump action of this model also means it has a long reload time.
Choose loadout. Rangers can equip 2 weapons.
The second iteration of the Air Tortoise. Its firepower is increased tremendously, making it highly effective in combat. The resulting explosion measures 40 meters in diameter, and the lock-on distance is fairly good. After launch, the projectile will descend slightly, making it necessary to aim upwards in order to avoid self-injury. So that's 800 damage, with a radius of 20 meters. It says 40 meters in the... whatever. with a homing capability S. That's a very dangerous weapon. I've killed myself many a time using it. Let's do it!
Select a mission.
We have confirmed sighting of at least one flying enemy transport ship. We will sortie in the mountain region. Sortie? Sortie? What's that? Where you'll rendezvous with a ranger team. Make sure to equip long-range weapons to attack the transport ships.
Select a difficulty. Try and hide deploying.
How are you today, Lottie?
It's the Ravager transport
I'm not
ship.
used to these loading times.
Do you have a girl
Let's go
back
to that
home?
one place again.
No.
This is Scout 14. We found the Ravager transport ship.
Back. Secure that bridge.
Just gonna keep away from that. I didn't even get there. Oh god, I chose an air tortoise for this mission? Good luck. Might actually have to restart with a different loadout. Haha, it opened just in time. Oh, will it make it though? Such a slow rocket. Nope. Come on, open up. Oh! Hey! Didn't destroy it though. Is it just the one? No, there's two.
This is Scout 14. It's the Ravager transport ship. It's flying at a low altitude. At this rate, we can't attack from below.
Yeah, it does like a little... It jumps off the gun, falls like a tiny amount, and then starts its projectiling. that's not gonna make it. I can't remember how many guns this game has. Unless I can get a better position, I may have to restart this mission. Whee! RDO? I recognise the acronym, which I can't think of what it is. But thank you for popping by. Hope you have fun. After today, I will be playing this mainly on Fridays. Ah, Red Dead Online. Cool. Have fun. My stream ends shortly anyway. Oh, it's past midnight very shortly. I'm not even sure what happened to that one. Take care. Gotcha. No, it hit the wall. That's not Derek. One of those is bound to hit, right? Got it.
14, enemy transport ship course confirmed. It should pass through the sky above the valley.
Roger that. This is Storm 1. I'm the only unit here. Oh. Well, if nothing else, we are getting a lot of items. But I should be able to take it down. Got it. Come on. Oh, it's inside. Beautiful. I'm gonna go grab some of these weapons. Armor is technically more important at this low level. Where'd that weapon go? What?
Enemy's
Oh
transport
no.
ship will pass through the sky above the valley. Hide in the valley and wait for it there. When it passes the sky above, that's your chance. Destroy the transport ship with an attack from the ground.
Should have realised this valley wasn't just for show. Ooh, this is going to be dangerous. Open up! Actually, I can shoot it with my shotgun, so... Oh, I thought I destroyed it. Whoopsie. This ain't good. Oh, crud. There we go. Things that land on top of your head, vehicle-wise, will not kill you in this game, thankfully. Uh-oh. Ooh. We did it.
To Hector's route. Fire operation is about to commence.
There should be more than 30 Regalta
Whew.
M2s.
That was a longer but fun mission. I wasn't expecting to be able to do it with the air tortoise. Didn't get a single weapon for that, but we raised our strength by 35, so that's good. So let's see. Okay. Right, so I'm going to hang on. I need to make sure this game saves properly first. So you can see your battle history here. So we played a good 3 hours of that. I'm going to be ending it here today. I will be playing this every Friday. As you can see, the normal difficulty completion rate, I suppose that includes all of the characters, so that doesn't really matter. But for Rangers, 19%. Now, more importantly, let's have a look at our weapons. Weapon acquisition rate, 4%. So 4% in 3 hours. That's 33 weapons, not including the first 3 you start off with, I suppose. So 30 weapons in 3 hours, but it'll get harder and harder as there are a lot more out there. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. I'm so happy to get back into this game. I hope those of you that jumped in to have a look, hope you really enjoyed it. As I say, I don't want to make the whole stream all about EDF, so I'll be doing it on Earth Defense Friday, which is what I'm calling it. So thank you so much.